Modern cars are increasingly transforming into high-tech gadgets. They are loaded with electronics and often capable of autonomous decision-making on the road, sometimes outsmarting their owners. This is a double-edged sword. On the positive side, as these technologies become more dependable, we can anticipate a reduction in fatal accidents and other safety benefits. However, for owners of modern cars, this surge in electronics can be a real nightmare. You can find extensive forum threads where new car buyers frequently campaign, sometimes weekly, about some mysterious warning light or a baffling error message that confuses them and hinders their ability to continue driving. Today I'll try to temper my skepticism about the quality of modern cars and explain what to do if you see an error message on your car's display. First and foremost, determine if it's safe to continue driving. If the message includes phrases like "stop now" or "stop safely", I wouldn't recommend driving any further. It's better to spend time investigating the problem or even pay for a tow truck than risk voiding your warranty or damaging something costly in your car. Red warning lights usually indicate that you need to brake immediately and find a safe place to stop. Amber lights suggest a less serious issue. Although there is no one-size-fits-all solution for every error message in all modern cars, I know of at least 2 simple methods that could help you. No matter what the error or warning light is, you can try a very simple thing. Stop the car, turn off the engine, get out of the vehicle and lock the doors with the fob. Wait for 2-3 minutes, then unlock the car, start the engine and see if the error appears again. Considering that a modern car is much like a gadget, glitches should be handled similarly. Turn it off and on again, and the problem might just go away. Of course, this won't work with all errors, so let's move on to a more complex step. If the persistent error still pops up on the dashboard, you need to locate the 12-volt battery in your car. It's often under the hood, but it can be elsewhere. For instance, in BMWs it's frequently located in the trunk, while in some other cars it might be under the rear seat. So what you need to do is turn off the engine and the ignition and then disconnect both terminals of the battery. But be careful, first disconnect the cable from the negative terminal, then the positive. Doing it in reverse can damage expensive components in your car and lead to an unpleasant repair job. After disconnecting the battery, wait a few minutes. You can also press the horn on the steering wheel or turn on the lights to use up any remaining electricity in the system. Then reconnect the battery, attaching the positive terminal first, followed by the negative. Make sure the terminal bolts are tightened properly. Start the car and see if the error has disappeared. While this might not solve all problems permanently, it can temporarily clear the error, allowing you to continue driving safely. Of course, if the error message is something like engine oil level low or brake system malfunction, these manipulations aren't necessary. In such cases, just call a tow truck and take your car to the dealer or an independent service station for inspection. Also remember that in modern cars, a dying battery can trigger almost any error or warning light on the dashboard. A multimeter check might not yield accurate results, as modern batteries can show a normal voltage of 12.3–12.5 volts right until they drop. So charging or replacing the battery could resolve a variety of strange error messages and warning lights. It's commonly believed that after starting the car, the entire electrical load shifts to the alternator. But this is no longer true. Many components continue to draw power from the battery, and this can often cause malfunction in control units or certain systems in the car. Therefore, don't forget to regularly check your battery and charge it with the appropriate charger from time to time. If my methods don't resolve your error and it continues to cheerfully report a malfunction, you will have to resort to Googling to understand what your car is trying to tell you. Of course, it's better to consult with an experienced mechanic before deciding whether it's safe to continue your journey.